Hello, welcome one and welcome all. Hello, hello. Oh, I didn't even check to see if my internet was good today. OBS looks like it's behaving. Hello everyone, how have you guys all been? It's been so long since I've seen any of you. Hi. It's not, what were you saying about the layout? There are more buttons. Why is watch later included the rest of the playlist? But I have to go to a separate page, see videos separate from playlist. Oh, really? Oh, I think I see what you're saying. If you're playing a playlist, you don't see related videos, you just see the rest of the playlist. So, King of Initiation is nobody. Okay. I'm gonna try to remember. Hi, Koma-san! Hello! I don't recognize anyone. Yes, same. It's gonna be so hard for me to... Hi, Susie. At least a lot of you have your same username as your @. But... for those who don't, it's gonna be a real headache for me. Your name's even more cut off. I apologize for that. I could probably change that. Maybe I'll mess with that later. You had a family friend take your computer, expected for problems. Means I won't be playing any more games for a few days. Oh. But what about... You have a Switch, don't you? You can play games on the Switch. I'm doing good. Komo-san, how are you doing? Hi, Joshua. Your Duel Links updated wiped all your progress. I haven't played Duel Links in such a long time. Can you... If you were to like uninstall it, reinstall it, and then link your account, do you think you'll get your progress back? Or you're already on your account and it's just all gone? Start production of the episode 6. Oh, nice, Susie. How's that going so far? Let me get to the game. We're playing Master Duel today. Master Duel. I guess I am using my controller now because I'm playing this on the Switch. So I know... So, Digital, you wanted to play, right? Let me remind myself how to do this because it's been so long. I make dual room. Okay, thank you. Make the room, and then I can just put like the code, right? And we probably won't have more than 8 people show up. Almost certainly. Everything else I think is fine. You have to wait 9 days to change your URL. What are you going to change it to? Let's see. What's the room ID? So can I... Woolbuster. Let's see. Let me real quick put this up somewhere. Put it in my Super Smash Brother Thangalangity. Oh wait, I can just put it in the chat. Oh my gosh, you're a genius. 814196. Should have said what that is, but that's fine. So yeah, go ahead, join. So these are the decks I currently have. You can ignore Malice. That's a placeholder for when Malice actually gets added to the game. But all the other ones are pretty much complete. Is there anyone in particular, Digital, that you would like me to use, that you would like to try playing against? You've been going through a lot. Like what? Koma-san, do you want to talk about it? What's up, nobody? I see you. Oh yeah, your username says the King of Initiation. Woolbuster. You're already on your account? Oh, dang. I didn't know that could happen. Maybe you could talk to support or look online, see if that's a common issue, because I've never heard of that happening, but maybe it's problem. I don't know if it's possible at all to get that information back. If not, I'm so sorry for your loss. Wait, you met me through a Yu-Gi-Oh stream, Kamo-san? Really? I don't remember. Spin the wheel? Okay, I'm gonna roll a dice between 1 and... How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14. Okay. I have 14. I'm gonna flip a 14-sided die. Roll a 14-sided die. And whatever number comes out will be the one. It was 1. Alright, cool. We'll use Cyberdark. Very good. I guess I can just do that for every... I'll do that for every match, I guess. That's pretty fun. I'm on the infamous Ibis boss in Armored Core 6. Infamous? Why is it infamous? For being difficult? Still waiting for DMG Shining Sark to come out. Oh yes, yeah. Dark Vision Go, yes. I'm excited to update my own sarcophagus stick with that. See what I made on Discord? Wait, I don't remember. Is it the one that you sent me, or did you put it in the Venvamous Gaming Discord? I met you in a Skyward Sword. Oh, Skyward Sword. Man, that was freaking forever ago. YouTube's kind of a jerk making usernames change to URLs. I think it was rude of them to do that without telling anyone they were gonna do it. Let's see, what should I do here? I think I smell a stink. If I want to... Oh, let me think about this. I don't have so much time, but... If I... Yeah, I guess for now I'll activate Cyberdark Realm. With its powers combined, I can add a Cyberdark monster from my deck to my hand. I can't do much, I'll say that. I'll add Cyberdark Cannon. And I'll use its effect. Wait, should I? Hold on. The gears are turning. Actually, I can do this. I'll activate Cybernetic Horizon. I'll discard the cannon I just added to my hand and send attachment Cybern from my deck to the graveyard so I can add that's not at all what I wanted. I'll let Cyber Dark Horn to my hand. Sorry, and I'll send Cyber End Dragon from my extra deck to the graveyard. I summon Cyber Dark Horn. And I'll use its effect. I will grab... Ooh, I can grab this? I can grab this? I'll grab this instead. Cyber Dark Cannon. I'll set a card and end my turn. Sorry, what'd you guys say? Fact I have to wait 9 days is just mind-blowing. You made a Luigi texture? Oh yes! Yeah, I saw that. I didn't get a good look at it, but I saw that you sent it. That's cool, Susie. How long did that take you to make? Imagine if you gave a mech the mobility of a hummingbird. That sure would be, That... You would need so many thrusters in different directions to freaking... Let's see, what do these do? You can special summon this. Okay, so, alright, cool. You need so many thrusters all over that thing to activate when you want to suddenly change direction. Hi, Senko, what's up? How have you been? I'm Squid and I make the games. So would that make you Squid Game then? That's the Ibis fight. Oh, I see. So Ibis is the one that moves like a hummingbird, is that it? Not you. I was working on Yokai Watch Blaster video. You could watch something between Yokai 1 and 2. It's home, or I was home alone, and then I heard, or I hear something break. Go downstairs to see what broke. What broke? Apply one of these effects in rapid succession. Bum bum bum. I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Valmonica, Skronica. One of these things is weakening me. You're weakening my dragon. Noli. Huh? Is Noli code for something? When I see that someone broke into our house, I ran after them. They're in jail now since that was on Monday. Took a photo of the license plate. They stole 180 photos of your grandmother. What the heck? You said, what did you say happened kind of recently? That was also very scary, and someone broke into your house. What does this do? Okay. Alright. So you're saying they stole stuff, and you heard them. What was the sound? They were breaking in, or they dropped something, and then you didn't see them, but you saw them drive off. So you got their license plates and you called the cops. Is that what happened? Oh, they stole $180. Oh, worth of stuff and some photos. Oh, I see. I've been interested in the ARG called CD Archive. CD? I'm playing against Digital. I'll go a little easier. You don't have to go easy against me, Digital. What do these do? Okay. All monsters get hit or attack. Oh, cool. Uh-huh. Alright. Bum 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 bum. So that would, let me see. Why can I not? Oh, hold on, something real quick. Activation. No. How do I switch my priority thing? Activate confirmation. Oh, here we go. Switch. Okay. Good, we're fine. It breaks it. Yes, I'll use that monster's effect. I can draw one card. Battle step. Yeah, I'll do this. Give me some... little bit of protection. And what's this card's effect exactly? Okay, that's fine. I'll activate its effect. I can send to the graveyard my Cyberdark Chimera. And if I do that, I can activate its effect to send to my graveyard Cyberdark Edge. They broke the window. Was that when they got in, or they broke a window after they were already inside the house? Explain what an ARG is real quick. Copy paste beams. Chase after them and I took a photo of the license plate. Dang, that was quick thinking on your part. Don't worry, like most good players, I don't read. Is that a fact? Do you know what Harpy's Feather Duster does? Alright, so let's see, Digital. You said you were going to go easy on me, but if I'm a duelist worth my salt, I might be able to make something happen here. Something crazy. I summon Cyberdark Chimera in attack position. And I'll activate its effect. I can discard a spell from my hand to add Power Bond from my deck to my hand. Then I activate Power Bond. I will combine my Chimera, the keel in my hand, and the cannon, horn, and edge in my graveyard by banishing them to fusion summon Cyber Darkness Dragon. With the effective Power Bond, his attack points are doubled to 4,000. And I'll activate his effect. Yeah, sure, I'll use Chimeras too. Since Chimera was sent to the graveyard, I can send another Cyber monster from my deck to the graveyard. I think it has to be Cyber Dark. So I'll send Cyber Dark Claw. With Darkness Dragon's effect, I'll equip my Cyber End Dragon. Then activate the effect of Cyber Dark Invasion. I can equip another monster to my Cyber Darkness Dragon, and I'll choose my Cyber Dark Claw, which raises his attack even more. I'll attack this monster. And I'll use Cyber Dart Claw's effect. I'll send Cyber Dart Dragon from my extra deck to the graveyard. How much stronger was this card than the other one? 900. Okay, so I wouldn't have won if I attacked the other one. I'll end my turn. And now, due to Power Bond's effect, I take 2,000 points of damage. The attack of my monster. This duel's pretty close when you say, look at our life points. They did it in broad daylight? They were not so smart. They were not so smart. The other thing I got scared from was that cars were being exploded. Oh yes, that's right. You said cars are blowing up. That's right, that's right. Do you live in a dangerous neighborhood? ARG alternate reality game is a type of interactive storytelling that blurs line between real world and the fictional world. I have heard of ARGs, but I never knew what they were specifically. Your opponent chooses gain 500 life points, exile cards your deck, take 500 damage. Okay, sure, go for it. I think I'll say you take 500 damage. Then send a card from your deck to the graveyard. Balmonica. I don't know if Balmonica cards have graveyard effects, but I imagine at least one would. Sure, go for it. It's a Roblox ARG, or replicates the old 2010 style of Roblox. Oh, the CD archive is? Did I see your latest post? Wait, here in the chat or on YouTube? Or in Discord? It's an entire channel. I live in the middle of nowhere, but both criminals have something in common. What's that? It's Michaelis. You're gonna banish my monster? I'm afraid I can't let that happen. I use Cyber Darkness Dragon's effect. But I chain my own Cyber Dark Invasion. I can replace the equipped card that was just taken from my monster. I'll attach it to Attachment Cyber. My monster negates your monster's effect and destroys it. I'll use my Claw's effect to take my Cyberdark Claw back to my hand. First video, demo gameplay.mov. Had to put space, YouTube doesn't erase my message. Really? That's a particular thing YouTube is picky about, I guess. They're both Russian. You can use that card more than once per turn. You take 500 damage. You said, oh, because you said they're all in jail now, right? I like the low-level monsters that have summon animations. They're pretty cool. This is what we like to call karma. Why? Because you said you were gonna go easy on me earlier? Digital, you should have killed me when you had the chance. Video starts with our protagonist, Jacob, doing average gameplay on some house map. Oh, like of Roblox? Everything goes normal. Is that a freaking piano? It's kind of pretty, but also kind of scary. I guess that's the point, right? The Balmonica are like angels and devils or something like that. What's this say? Apply one of these effects. Special summon one from your deck. Or different names. Now what does this do? Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Dun 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 dun. Ding 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 dun dun. At the end of the video, we see some weird figure. Some strange apparition. The police are looking into this coincidence. Oh, that they were both Russian? Yeah, it could be a coincidence. Or there could be something larger at play. Who knows, really? The weird figure in question is literally called Father. Do they say that in the video? All of these monsters gain attack. Okay, let's go for it. My game warned me I'm taking too long. I answered immediately. Battle phase. That was cool to see your little mate change like that. Alright then. You left your monster in attack position, which is suspicious to me. I'm kind of screwed. Just in case you're bluffing, activate Cyberdark Claw's effect. I'm going to add Cyberdark Inferno to my hand to give my big beefy monster some protection from being destroyed by card effects. Initiate battle. Why you control a monster? Oh, okay, okay, I see, I see. Well, how about we take care of that? I'll activate Cyberdark Invasion. By sending an equipped spell I control to the graveyard, I can destroy a card you control. No, let's not do that. I attack! Your monster! Alright, good duel. Like I said, that was pretty even. We both had low life points. A little disappointed I didn't get to do another deck for my first duel, since I've used Cyberdarks in my Venvi account before. But that's alright. Good duel, good duel. I didn't upload the video since it had a lot of Russian cuss words. Oh, you could hear them talking in the video? Let me see what the number of the dice rolled is now. 1! I'm not doing the same one again. Roll again. Wait, how many even... does this even have... Or is this just a 6-sided die? Oh, hold on. I may have done something wrong. Wait. Okay, hold on. I might have done something wrong. Okay, it said 6. Let me see what number 6 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh look, Shining Sarcophagus. We just talked about that. Nice. But yeah, let's use it. Okay, I may have... On the first roll, I may have done a regular dice, which may have skewed the results a little bit. We'll talk about Father later. There's one thing that's interesting. You're re-recording it tomorrow. What are you re-recording? You're talking about the oh, wait a second. You're talking about the Yokai Watch one? What do you think of the new Nintendo Switch 2? Man. It seems cool. I don't have one. I would like to have one, but they're like sold out, so new consoles are always exciting. Starts off with classic Roblox menu, Jacob's Avatar. Now fight me bootleg. You're using a bootleg right now? Is it bootleg Shining Sarcophagus or? No, it doesn't look like it. Fallen of Alvaz. Okay, watch Blaster. Gotcha, gotcha. Jacob clicks on the demo option. He couldn't click the games. Even the avatar. He was locked into only one option? Excuse me. Cool. Could be... I could be that. Speaking a lot of Dutch, you might want to turn subtitles on. Oh, okay. I'm sending stuff to my graveyard. It shouldn't matter, but just in case, I'll send these two. I'm not playing Evil Twins. That just so happens to be in the extra deck that I'm not really using. Now behold my strategy. I will set... oh, I kind of already messed up, but not really. I will set 4 cards face down and end my turn. Set the meta cards out of my extra deck. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see them. IPNSP. Get it to work. Everything's okay. Jacob knows the buttons that place the house says listen. Here's the words to meet me under the water. Meet me under the water. Yeah, Sanko, you can play too. I'll duel you after this duel with Digital. This could be father speaking. You know a cool theory Mario 64 from the past? No, tell me. What's the cool theory? So you're basically destroying your extra deck to destroy mine, right? I'll give you a hint, Digital. I don't use the extra deck in this deck. So you're gonna see a lot of cards that seem to have no synergy with one another at all. You're destroying which one? That one? You can destroy that one, that's fine. You destroyed my left arm offering. Jacob goes under some water maze, falls into a hole, makes him go under the water. Under the water! Under the water. The L is real. Oh yeah, I did hear about that one. I did hear about it. Well, guess what? You may have destroyed one of my left arm offerings, but I have another! Surprise, surprise. I can add a spell card from my deck to my hand, so long as I don't set any spells or traps this turn. I will add Shining Sarcophagus to my hand, and I'll activate it. And I'll use its effect. I'll add Gadget Trio to my hand. And I'll summon Gadget Trio. And I'll activate Gadget Trio's effect. I'll add Future Silence to my hand. And I'll activate my face down Ties That Bind. You can play as Luigi if you spin a star 2,401 times. That sounds like a tall order. Well, you know which monsters are coming, right? Digital, I've seen you use this exact same strategy before. By Silent Swordsman 0 and Silent Magician 0. They're my exams. So far I'm passing. Hey, that's great, Koma-san. That's amazing. I'm not really strong enough to beat you right now. No matter what I do. So I'm going to... I'm just gonna... I'm on my main phase? Oh yeah, I can't set cards. I forgot about that. Well... You know what? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's see what we get. You're effed. Here, take some cards. Maybe you'll get un-effed. I'll add more Marshmallow onto my hand. And you get to draw 2 cards! Oh, dang! Some of these cards are pretty good, actually. Alright. Why ain't attacking that? You're a bit too beefy for me, so I'm gonna end my turn. You see father for a split second. I gain attack points because you drew a card! The Wario apparition? That one I have not heard. My Silent Swordsman also becomes stronger. Watching you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Brings back memories. Memories! I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Fun fact, Luigi was supposed to be playable. It was too heavy, got scrapped, guy made Luigi playable by using Luigi files. Oh. Oh my god, you have a dark magician and you can summon it even though I'm the one with shining sarcophagus on the field! When the father appears, sends something like, "Hey buddy, I'm your father. Don't you recognize me?" He says, "Hey son, are you winning?" I got a 7 on geography. That means I got 70% of the questions. Oh nice! Congratulations. What are you summoning? Dark magician girl! Aw, she doesn't have a summon animation? She should. She's like a fan favorite for sure. They'll probably add one later like they did with the god cards. Dark magician girl. Why did you... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. That didn't work how I wanted it to. Were you expecting her to get a power boost because of Dark Magician? But his name's only Dark Magician because... or when he's on the field. It's not Dark Magician when he's in the graveyard. I'll send Xyz monsters also. How about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Destroy all face of monsters. Of course you realize I can't let that happen. Activate Silent Magician Zero's effect. To negate your spell card and increase her own attack. Bum ba da ba bum ba bum. Oh, you're attacking me? I activate the effect of more Marshmallow in my hand. I can summon this card to my field. And as long as it's on my field, it's the only monster you can attack, since I have Shining Sarcophagus on the field. My more Marshmallow cannot be destroyed by battle. I draw. My Swordsman Zero becomes stronger. You want to see something cool, Digital? Allow me to show off a little bit. I attribute my monsters, except for Silent Magician Zero, to summon the Egyptian God card, Slifer, the Sky Dragon. And I'll strengthen him through the effect of Shining Sarcophagus. I can add a card from my deck to my hand. I guess I'll add... this one will be fine. My Dark Magic Mirror Force. I have 3 Shining Sarks, just have to draw none of them. Same! You know what I recommend, Digital? I also have 3, but you know what I have 3 of as well? If you take a look at my graveyard, Left Arm Offering. Left Arm Offering is a very pricey spell card as far as what it takes to activate it, but it can get you any of your Shining Sarcophagi, so I would recommend that. Also, you know what's easier to use than that spell card of Dark Burning Attack? Raigeki. Activate Raigeki. Alright then. Let's battle. I attack with Silent Magician Zero. And I'll attack directly with Slifer, the Sky Dragon. Thunder Force attack! You get the cool little summon animation, or attack animation and everything. But yeah, if I can give a piece of advice from me to you as a fellow Shining Sarcophagus user, add 3 copies of Left Arm Offering to your deck. It would help you find your Shining Sarcophagus more frequently. Senko, you want to play, right? Are you here in the duel room with us? The code is the pinned code in chat. You can join the duel room using that code. Let's see, what else did you guys say on the chat? The Wario apparition is if you go to the second Bowser hallway in a copy of the game, Wario's head appears and he chases you in the hallway. Infinity Wario head gets you and your game crashes. Are you serious? You guys got tired of waiting. Resting for some what? Third video is called father.mov. I like the glasses of the card. Oh, for more marshmallow? Yeah, they're cute. Videos usual. Average gameplay demo. Then we notice we can enable captions. Back. And Skyward Sword stream was almost 3 years ago. Oh, I just looked back. 3 years. That's freaking... We're so old. Okay, I don't know if Senko is here, so maybe Digital, you and I can duel again. Let me see what the dice says the next deck will be. I'll try... I won't do repeats for now. I want to, you know, give some variety. The captain says Jacob. This could be father speaking, but we don't actually hear him, do we? Rematch. Rematch! Dice says number 2, Aroma. Oh, I like the Aroma deck. Yeah. Oh, you are here, Senko. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, so let me duel Senko with the Aroma deck, and then Digital, you and I can duel with whatever the next one is. So, Senko, do you know how to join the duel room? Jacob goes to the silly house. The captain says, go to the couch. The silly house? I was about to turn 16 back then. And look at you now. Look at you now. You're about to turn 16 3 years ago? Doesn't that mean you're about to turn 19? But I thought you said you just turned 18. Wait a second. Oh, Senko is here. Alright. I'll use my Aroma deck. Jacob goes to the couch. The captain says, good. I know a way you can see me again, but you may not like it. Oh, you're here. Okay. Alright. Let's duel. Also, good duel, Digital. Good duel. He responds with, I'll do whatever it takes to make it to the tippity top of this tower. Look at all those tags you have. Is that what they're called? Oh yeah, did you notice my mate? The guard dragon? Does he look like Akira? Does he look very Akira-esque? I kept spelling it wrong. That's alright. He's a little blue dragon. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, I forgot I used this field for the Aroma deck. Bum, 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 bum. I was 15 back then. Oh, okay. July 8th I'll be. We'll be 3 years. It's because 15 plus 3 is 18. You're right. Gold gadget. Green gadget. Red gadget. A gadget deck? That's cool. We get the silly music of the field that I'm using. The Dolce field. Jacob leaves the house. Captain says, keep walking! We read with a black screen. That is spooky. You got 2 gadgets and a face down card. That card is threatening. I summon Aroma Lilith Rosalina. With her effect, I can summon an Aroma monster from my deck, as long as it's not a tuner. I'll summon Aromage Marjoram. Do what? Changes the face down to defense position. I see, I see. But hold on, not so fast. I activate the effect of Aroma Lilith Rosalina from my hand. By sending it to my graveyard, I can target my monster and gain life points equal to half of her attack. Now that my life points are larger than yours, I'll special summon Aromage Laurel from my hand. I'll link the circuit. I'll use Rosalina and Laura as link material to link summon Aromaseraphie Jasmine. And I'll use Laurel's effect from the graveyard. When he's sent to the graveyard, I can gain 500 life points. Now I'll use my Jasmine's effect. I can add something to my hand. I guess I'll add... Oh, this could work. Aromatherapy Angelica. I'll use her effect. I can discard her and target a monster in my graveyard, and gain life points equal to its attack. Then I'll activate her other effect. I can summon her since I have more life points than you do. But she'll be banished when she leaves the field. One of the frames of jump scares has the phrase "Free me." Be allowed to drive when I get my license. Oh, nice! Proved lots of last time. Nice, Senko. Link Shogun. After jump scare, greeted with a screen phrase saying "Fatal error saves God prison." Oh God. Hello. Wait, you're Furret, right? Your name is way different from last time. What's your effect? In defense position. That's not... I don't really care about that. I use my other monsters to Link summon. Link Shogun! Aromalith Rosemary. I'll use her effect. I can add a card from my deck to my hand. An Aroma card. Let's add... Oh, I can add any of these? Oh, snap. I'll do Aroma Garden then. Why not? Why not use my Aroma Garden? I believe I can do this. Sure. I'll activate Aroma Blend. So by discarding a card from my hand, I can set face up. Let's do Humid Winds. And I may as well use its effect now. I'll pay 1,000 life. And add Aroma Lilith Rosalina from my deck to my hand. Hello, hello. I'm sorry, there's so many chats going by. I can't read them all. Hello, guys. Wait, who are you, Zora Zip? What was your name again? I recognize your profile picture, but the names have all changed. I use the effect of Aroma Blend. I can banish it, and since I have more life points than you do, I can fusion summon a monster by banishing monsters from my graveyard as well. I'll banish my Jasmine. And my face down Marsram. I summon Aroma Lilith Magnolia. Sure, let's use Aroma Garden's effect. And I use Magnolia's effect, which strengthens my monsters even more. Alright, let's battle. What's this guy's effect anyway? Ah, interesting. Let's get rid of that first. Zora. Okay. Zora. Gotcha. Thank you for clearing that up for me. Bum. Now I'll attack Green Gadget for some more damage. Finally, I'll enter my second main phase. And activate Magnolia's effect. I'll pay 2,000 life points to banish your Silver Gadget. I'll set one card face down and end my turn. Why is chat using @ instead of the name? It's like that for everybody, and I don't know why. I think YouTube did an update on their software that makes it use that. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on chat and the game at the same time. Ooh, Infinitrack. Bum 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 bum. I'm sorry if I missed anybody's names. I'm sorry. Not gonna chat at all. Oh dang. You're gonna move to Twitch permanently? That's crazy. Bye Fur, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, take care. Will I be seen in live chat instead of top chat? Is that what you're saying? Maybe a little bit more water. Well, I can see you in top chat, but I'm not sure what you're seeing. Oh, cool. You're gonna destroy my humid winds? I'll use its effect first. You switch it to live chat. Oh, I see. I'll give up 1,000 life points and add to my hand. Laurel would be a good one, I guess. Or Mage Laurel. He just doesn't like your name. Alright. It's my turn. I'll draw. I'll activate Aroma Gardening. Then I'll summon Aroma Lilith Rosalina. I'll use her effect. Summon Aromage Marjoram. Now, let's do this first. Because for all I know, you might have some pesky cards in here. Let's banish them, just in case. I'll special summon my Laurel from my hand. And I'll use Rosemary's effect. I can send my Laurel to the graveyard to banish your face down card. It's not the floodgate trap hole. Alright. My Rosalina tunes my Marjoram, and I Synchro Summon. Aromatherapy Sweet Marjoram. I'll use Aroma Gardening's effect. And Marjoram's effect. I will add Blessed Winds from my deck to my hand. Well, you control a what? A gadget monster. Well, these aren't gadget monsters, unfortunately. I'll use Magnolia's effect as well. So all my monsters gain 1,000 attack points. Alright then. Let's battle. I'll attack both of your monsters with my weaker two. And I'll attack directly with my strongest, Magnolia. I'll set one card face down and end my turn. It's already 11:48. I'm not sleepy. I guess not if it's summertime. But you said you're still taking exams and stuff, so maybe that is a little bit weird. In front of Discord, alarm, use names. I'm a little scared of your face down, Senko. So I'm not doing this to be mean, but rather I respect you as a duelist, and I believe your power is real, so I am going to preemptively destroy that card. Let's send you back to the extra deck. Only because I respect you as a duelist. Special tribute. Okay. That would not have hurt me, it turns out. But I had to be sure. Alright then. I attack directly with Roma Lilith Magnolia. Good duel, good duel. The Roma Liliths are quite versatile and explosive. They have a lot of extra deck mechanics. Alarm the names change back. Oh yeah, it's a good idea actually. I'm pretty sure he's in Loon's Discord. It's not victimized to amnesia. I mean insomnia. Insomnia. I've had amnesia before digital. I don't want to forget everything again. Alright. Let's see what the next deck is gonna be. Roll the dice. It says 2. We just did that. Roll it again. 10. Which one's 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sun Avalon. Oh, I love Sun Avalon. One of my favorite decks. Alright then. Let's duel. Had amnesia before. Don't want to forget everything. I don't have amnesia, but my short-term memory is very bad. That makes it worse. I thought I was going to win. You did very good. That first trap you did actually stopped me in my tracks. I was going to summon my Synchro Monster way earlier. But I had enough follow-up cards. That's a cool deck. It's like an Earth machine-based deck. I know Earth machines have a lot of support. But good dueling destroyer of decks. Not at all true. Not at all true. I just enjoy the game, so I do my best. Excuse me. Trust me, if I was playing in a competitive setting, I would be the one getting my deck destroyed. Digital, you didn't do anything. This is so sad. I activate Unexpected Die. Max C. Well, considering the fact that you didn't do much, it's safe to assume that I can pass my turn and you won't do much. I link the circuit. With my Sunseed Genius Loci, I link summon Sun Avalon Dryas! And I'll activate its effect. I'll add to my hand Sunvine Shrine. Let's go ahead and call it there. I'd hate to let you draw too many cards on my turn. Have my exams from July 14th until July 17th. That's 4 days. Best of luck! Digital, did you see the little animation Konami did for this archetype for Dogmatica? These two cards were in it. Bum, 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 bum. Maximus. I think it was these two. Gold Sarcophagus! Is this your Gold Sarcophagus deck? I'm sorry, Shining Sarcophagus. My mistake, my mistake. Shining Sarcophagus. 8 exams in 4 days, so 2 per day. That's too many. That's way too many in such a short span of time. My brain would be fried after that. Ties that bind. Bam, 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 bam. The Dark Magician. You got a whole field. The silent peeps. The silent peeps. The silent ones. I activate Dryas's effect. I can regain the damage I just took. And summon from my extra deck Sunvine Gardna. Activate Sunvine Gardna's effect. I only take half the damage I would have from this battle. I'll use my Gardna's other effect. Since it was destroyed by battle, I can end the battle phase. Alright then. I'll draw. I activate the spell card 1 for 1. So by discarding a monster from my hand, I can add a level 1 monster from my deck to my hand. Or special summon it. No, I have to special summon it, never mind. So you stopped my 1 for 1. But now you won't be able to stop my Sunvine Sowing. With its effect, I'll summon Sunseed Twin from my deck. And then take 1000 damage. Activate Sunseed Twin's effect. But I'll chain my Dryas's effect. Since I take damage, I can regain the health I lost. And then summon from my extra deck, Sunvine Healer. With my healer's effect, I can gain 300 life points since I have a Link 1 Sun Avalon monster. You said, oh lord, I'm... Your burst? You're gonna send my Lokai to the Shadow Realm? I summon Sunseed Genius Lokai from my hand. Hello, Ethan. And I'll special summon my Sunseed Shadow. I use my Shadow, my Dryas, and my Twin as link material to link the circuit. I link summon Sun Avalon Dryanome. Plants, my worst enemy. Well, this is specifically Sun Avalon. It's not like a plant pile. I will link summon Sunvine Thrasher. Could have one of them at 9 AM and the next at 3. It's not that bad. Okay. That's still a lot in one day, though, in one, like, week. Let's see. What would be the best way to do this? What's this thing's actual attack? 2500? Let's do this. I'll attack your Dogmatica with Sunvine Thrasher. Activate the effect of Sunvine Sowing in my graveyard. It'll prevent my monsters from being destroyed. At least once. With Sunvine Healer's effect, I gain 600 life points. I'll use my Thrasher's effect. I can summon the monster destroyed to my side of the field, as long as the Sun Avalon monster points to it. I'll attack your Silent Magician 0. No, don't do that. I didn't expect her to live. Let's do this. I'm going to link summon Sun Avalon Daphne. Then I'll activate her effect. I'll tribute your monster. So I can send my Thrasher and my Gardener back to my extra deck. Then I'll activate Sunvine Shrine. By discarding a card from my hand. I suppose having more life points wouldn't hurt. May as well use it now. I might not get the chance later. I'll summon Sunsea Genius Lokai from my graveyard. And I'll link the circuit to link summon Sunvine Healer. It'll allow me to gain 900 life points since I have a Sun Avalon with 3 link markers on the field. I'll end my turn there. Yeah, so YouTube did an update where it displays the ats for some reason. Getting some rest. That's good, Komo-san. Wish me luck. Gonna go through the painful process of troubleshooting over 200 Risk of Rain 2 mods. See what's stopping the initial loading to now go past 90%. Oh, okay. Good luck, Ethan. I hope you get it to work. I'm sorry that that's happening. I'm gonna need more water soon. Benby's running low. Hi Hayden, what's up? How have you been? How have you been? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Future Silence. You're not gonna use that this turn, are you? You wouldn't dare let me draw 6 cards in one turn, would you? Gandora G! The big G. The Dragon of Destruction. You can use half your life points for that. I'll activate Sunvine Sowing to protect my monsters. I knew using that card now was a good investment. Ooh. Archfiend's Advent. Which monster will you take exactly? My Dryanome. Have a good day. Hope you're doing well. It did. It did. Thank you for your concern. I'm glad your day is going well. It took me like a week to recover, but it went good. No issues as far as I know. And I am still technically healing. They took a tooth out, so there's still a hole in my gums that's, you know, closing up, but I was out of it. I was so... like, I had no energy to do anything for that week I was recovering. I'll report back to announce when I'm successful or when I'm in enough pain to make me want to end my suffering. Okay, Ethan. Like I said, good luck. Hopefully everything goes well. Secrets of Dark Magic. Dark Magic. I was like, you can't attack me with my own thing. Jesus! Wait, what's the benefit to you right now? You don't have a monster that gets stronger with draws. It's a lot of cards in one hand. Hi, Skybeck. What's up? How you doing today? My healer. My Daphne will remain safe. But my life points won't. Oh. I thought for sure you were going to use Secrets of Dark Magic and Fusion something and kill me. Maybe you don't have the materials you need. I think yesterday I did some PC cable management, installed a new PC case, fan for more cooling, and got a new monitor. Oh, nice! That's awesome. Superstar. Wait, what does that say? Super Star Slayer. Tube U. Fawn. Sky Crisis. Sky Crisis! I drop. Let's see. Okay, cars. Monster deals more attack. Okay. Oh, interesting. So let's see. What would be my best move here? I think I know what I'll do. I'll activate Pot of Avarice. I'll send 5 cards back into my deck and draw 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. May as well place all the link monsters there. And send Sunseed Twin. Why not? I'm back. Hate the experimental name feature. It's gonna take some getting used to for sure. Been working on a lot on a video. Heck yeah. Nice, Skybeck. When do you expect that video to be ready? Ready, steady, go. My opinion is the worst feature YouTube has ever considered adding. Hopefully they'll make a toggle for it soon that you can deactivate whenever you want. In like a few months. I see. I want to go all out. Does this have any additional effects? Okay. What do you do? Activated. Draw card. Cool. Let's see. I'll summon Sunseed Twin. And I'll use its effect. I'll summon Sunseed Genius Lokai from my graveyard. Feature silence. My Lokai. I'll use my twin to link the circuit. I'll link summon to Avalon Dryas. Falling effects. I see. So what exactly did it sell? It didn't know what it was. Okay. I think I have little choice. If I do this, it won't really help me right now. This is a bit scary, but oh, I see what. Okay. Let me think. I should do this. I'll summon Sunseed Shadow from my deck. And I'll use my Dryce's effect. I'll regain the damage I just took, plus a little more with my Sunvine Healer. Oh wait, I should do this one. Now... yes, this should work. Sure. Let's use Shadow's effect. I'll banish it to summon another Sunvine Healer from my deck. But its effects are negated. I'll link summon my Sun Avalon Melius. And I'll activate Melius's effect. I can resurrect my Sunseed Genius Loci. And I'll use it as link material. Remember kids, weak cards can be strong. Weak cards can indeed be strong. I summon Sunvine Thrasher. Since Melius is on the field, its attack becomes 3200. And I'll activate my Melius's effect. Let's battle. We'll start with this one. What a shame. Activate Sunvine Maiden's effect from my hand. I'll summon my Maiden, which will negate your effect that targeted one of my plant extra deck monsters. Your Archfiend's Advent can be troublesome too. And of course we don't want your Gandor using its effect again now, do we? In my second main phase, I'll link the circuit with my Maiden and my Dryas. I link summon Sun Avalon Dryads. I guess I should be careful. Yeah, I'll be careful. Your deck has definitely proven that it can be... fearsome is the word I'm looking for. I'll summon Sun Avalon Dry Trenchier. I'll set 3 cards face down. And end my turn. If I record like 10 recordings of my voice that are hours long, jeez. Yeah, Senko, you and I can duel again afterwards. Or like hours of footage so far too. Dun 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 dun. I probably will need a bathroom break after this duel, though. My bladder is striking again. Shining sarcophagus. Dun 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 dun. I'll activate Sun Avalon Bloom. This will negate your monster's effects, since I have an Avalon Dry Trenchia on my field. Whose level will you increase? Choose wisely. Dark Edition. Gotcha. Two for the price of one. Ain't that something? You have hours of recording and hours of footage. Nice. IP Masquerena. What does this do anyway? Oh yeah, that's you link summon. I remember. Bum bum bum. SP Little Knight. What does that one do? My Thrasher. Sunvine Thrasher. Just buy that school card. That's an old school card, right? Alright then, I'll draw. Ooh, banish both. I'll summon my Lone Fire Blossom. And I'll activate its effect. I'll tribute it. And summon Sunseed Twin from my deck. I think we reached the end of the duel. I guess we'll see. We shall see what we shall see. I summon Avalon Dryas. And then I'll use Dry Trenchier's effect. I'll tribute my Dryas. So I can destroy a card on the field. Bum 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 bum. I'll destroy Mist Body. Let's summon Sunvine Thrasher. time to battle then. I'll attack with Thrasher. I was really expecting that you would have banished it for that card's effect. Good duel, good duel. Okay, let me take a pee break real quick. I didn't know the threat. You know what? I understand. It's understandable. Let me go use the bathroom real quick, and then Senko, you and I can duel. I will be right back. Alright, sorry it took a little while. I took the opportunity to refill my water. Let's see, what does the dice say now? 5. Dice says number 5. Mambo number 5. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Censure Ion. I like this deck quite a lot, and I think it's pretty good. Duel. Oh, it's Ruby Carbuncle. Mecha bunnies, yo. Is that what they are? There are. I looked it up. I saw there were clear references to Gurren Lagann in this deck. It's awesome. It's cool. I like it a lot. Oh, that's a nice field. That's a nice looking field you got there. Mecha bunnies. Another built-in round and another one. What's the other one? Is it spoilers? Can you spoil us, or is it... You gotta stay spoil-free. Penjudum. Good lord. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Believe in the digital that believes in you. I will believe in you, digital. I'll believe in you. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Again, building Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. So let's see. Declares an attack. Okay, okay. Uh-huh, interesting, okay. I will summon Centurion Primera. And I'll activate her effect. I can add Stand Up Centurion from my deck to my hand. Bum, bum, bum. I'll activate it. And I'll use its effect. By sending one card from my hand to the graveyard, I can place a Centurion monster from my deck into my spell or trap zone face up as a continuous trap. I'll use Centurion Trudea and I'll activate her effect. I'll summon the... No. No. And I'll activate her effect. I can place her back in my spell and trap zone and set another Centurion face up from my deck. I'll choose Centurion Gargoyle 2. Now I'll use his effect. I'll special summon himself. Now... Super Polymerization. What'd you send? Oh, Pendulum, gotcha. Ooh. What can these two fuse into? Nice Pendulum Dragon. Ooh, nice. Untap by opponent's card effects this turn. Cool. Giving 3. Ooh, nice. In that case, I'll just set 2 cards face down and end my turn. This turn. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, dang. It's a multi-attacker. Bum, bum, bum. Can build it well. Has so many URs. God help me. Oh, can't build it well. Yeah, URs are very expensive in this game, unfortunately. Excuse me. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Let's see. What should I do? I guess... Because this does what? Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Let's send you to banish this. Bum, bum, bum. Bam, bam, wham, wham, wham. Me neck. Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. I'm sorry, what do you do? Any player's monster goes on attack. I'll activate Centurion Phalanx. on monsters. Interesting. We don't need that guy sticking around for now. Ooh. A link summon, you say? Beyond the pendulum. Interesting. Yes, yes, quite an interesting card. Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me. A butler, nice. Dude. Alright then. I draw. Hello, Furret. Welcome back, welcome back. Are the winning, son? I'm losing so far, but we'll see. The tide can change in an instant in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll bring back your monster. Now what do these do? Ooh, that's cool. Alright. I activate Raigeki. Get rid of the monsters on your side of the field. I'll summon Century on Trudea. And I'll use her effect. I can place her in my Explorer Trap Zone, so I can place Centron Primera from my deck into my Spawn Trap Zone as well. I'll activate my Primera's effect. I will summon her and use her effect. I'm going to grab Central Ion True Awakening from my deck. Now let's battle. I'll attack directly with Primera! I'll set 2 cards face down and end my turn. No, that's fine. Alright then. I'll draw. From the grave, you say? Okay. Well, let me think about this then. What exactly? Ah, this is the one that we'll grab from... Yes. Okay. I'll send my Century Trudea. I won't change your level. My Trudea tunes my Primera other way around, and I Synchro Summon Centurion Primera Primus. I'll use her effect. And I'll use this thing's effect as a chain. So I can put Primera back in my Spawn Trap Zone. Be the drill that drills through the heavens. Let's grab this card, why don't we? And let's destroy these. That card was a little pesky last time. I'll activate Emblem of Oath. With its effect, I can place my Centurion Atri from my deck into my spell and trap zone. And I'll special summon Atri. With his effect, since I have both Centurion and an Emblem card in my graveyard, I can draw one card. Let's battle. I'll attack with both my monsters. Then, in my second main phase, I'll tune my two monsters together to synchro summon Centurion Oxila. And I'll use Oxila's effect. I'll add Centurion Phalanx from my deck to my hand. I'll set a card and end my turn. With Oxila's effect, I can place my Gargoyle 2 in my spell and trap zone. The poor heavens are getting drilled. Excuse me. What do that do exactly? I see, I see. How about instead of that? Actually, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. Fair's fair. My precious attack. But you'll find that my defense is unimpeded. You like drilling people? Not necessarily. Hi, Lakin. As a canon event, I only see your streams on my phone page once a month. Well, this month was a little bit light on the streams. I wasn't doing so good. I had to recover from stuff, and I had a training I had to go to the last of the week, so... In your defense, this month has not been the best for streaming. Your connections get a little dodgy there, Senko. I activate Centurion Phalanx. This will banish your monster, but only for one turn. It'll be back next turn. But for now, I'm switching my monster to attack position. And I'll activate the effect of Centurion Primera. I'll summon her. And add from my deck to my hand Centurion Bonds. Now let's battle. I'll attack directly with Primera. And I'll attack directly with Oxila. Good duel, good duel. Oh my goodness, that's cool. I've never seen the field. That's pretty cool. Great job. That Odd Eyes deck sure was powerful. Alright. Let's see what the dice says now. 13! Nice, 13. Which one would be 13? Second to last. So, Predaplant. Very good, very good. Now, I have used this deck before in my Venby account. But that's what Lady Luck said. Do one more, then I gotta go over fireworks. Alright, sounds good, Digital. And thank you for playing with me, I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys being here. I definitely would have had to have just, you know, fought bots otherwise. But that's fine, I do enjoy playing against computers also. Valmonica, Valmonica. My head hurting. Celatris. Celatrice? What? Deck. And draw 2 cards. Add a spell trap. I guess this one's slightly more beneficial for me. Slightly. Excuse me. Bum, 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 bum. Daimono. Dun, 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 dun. The spell card of all spell cards. Alright then, I draw. I activate Predaplast. With its effect, I'll reveal my Chlamydo Sundew and place a predator counter on your monster. I summon Chlamydo Sundew. This hand sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll activate its effect. You do only have 1 card in your hand, so it can't be all that strong, can it? I'll summon Predaplant Chimera Phlegia by using both our monsters as material. Now let's battle. I'll attack with Chimera Phlegia. In my second main phase, I'll set the pendulum scale with Predaplant Bufalicula, and I'll activate its effect. I'll combine it with my Darlingtonia Cobra in my hand to fusion summon Predaplant Dragostapelia. And then I'll set 2 cards face down and end my turn. I swear I do more damage to myself than you do sometimes. Well, some decks function like that. Unfortunately, some decks ask that they damage themselves. It makes it interesting. Yes, I'll use that effect. I will add... On my monster, huh? Interesting. I'll add polymerization from my deck to my hand. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Versar. Versare? $500 damage. Wow. I'll activate my Predoplanning Trap card. By sending a monster from my deck to the graveyard, I can place predator counters on all your monsters, reducing them to level 1. I'll activate Biblisps effect from my graveyard. I'll add Predoplant Saracenian from my deck to my hand. Actually screws me. We had a lot of level 4 monsters. I was afraid of what you were going to summon. I was like, I might as well turn them on to level 1s instead. Excuse me. Tink Tink. Hello, Birdzilia, what's up? How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. My life points, my precious life points. Also my Predoplant Saracenian. Whale, whale, whale. Hello, Jack. Hello, what's up? Hello. Is your name Joe? Do you go by Joe? Unfortunately, you negated my monster's effects with an infinite impermanence earlier, remember, Digital? So you can't negate my other monster's effects. I'll use Predoplast to protect my monster. Your monster, however, will be destroyed. Pop the baby. Don't pop the baby. See the van that says free GTA 6 outside your house? You're not in that van, are you? aren't you streaming? I had a training this week. I had to train for my work. I'll switch my monsters to attack position. Then, from my graveyard, I'll summon Pedoplant Biblisp. You get free candy on GTA 6, go inside. No! That's fine. I think you'll find that it won't work. Because my Dragos to play is on the field, and your monster has a Predator counter on it. With my Buffolicula's effect, I'll combine my two monsters together to summon Predaplant Ambulomalides. There's free ice cream, it worked. You got GTA 6 already? I'll activate its effect. But wait, I'll activate Saracenian's effect too. And what the heck? Might as well activate this because I don't know what your face down card is. Early access. That's a free, I don't even know what that number is, 10 million, 100 million? Subscribers. Go inside. No, that's fine. Dun 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 dun. But if I got all those subscribers at once, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know how to handle it. I'll target with card effects. I see, I see. I'll add Predaponics and Predaplant Triantis to my hand. I will set the pendulum scale. And let's... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But... Oh wait, can I cancel? Oh, I can. Nice. I didn't know I could do that. I'll just use polymerization. I'll combine the monsters in my... pendulum scales together to fusion summon Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Yes. Sure. Put Predator counters on all of them. Why not? Why not? That's all. That's all I need. Maybe I must do a Dante sneeze. I'll do a Dante sneeze. I need to get into his character first. This party's getting crazy. Huh? Huh? Is that how I would do it? Is that how it would go? I have a lot of options here. I'm just gonna do this, I guess. Maybe this guy. To summon this guy. Good enough. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty. I might need more practice. Send this guy. Summon this guy. I'm very screwed. But I'm just trying to get enough damage on the board. Alright. Battle. Here, one sub today. You know what? One's better than nothing. We all gotta start somewhere, right? Actually, before you kind of even see the light of dawn again. What do you mean? What was the question? Oh, I lied inside a miraculous white vehicle or by a G5 engine. No! I defy to go inside. It's the Dwagon. Dun 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 dun. Doesn't want me to say goodbye. My mom? Hi Floor, what's up? How you doing today? The personality got 97. What do you mean exactly? You just play GTA 6 without me. So my mom isn't even all that into video games. If I'm being honest. Bum. Bum. Bum 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 bum. I activate Predaprime Fusion. Oh, thank you so much, Skybeck. Said ora. Rats. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You get my own monsters thing. I'll take my monster back now, please. I fusion summon Predaplant Trifio Veridum. Thank you, thank you. And it gains attack equal to all the monsters' attacks with Predaplant counters on the field. Attack! I'm afraid that won't save you. But good preservation of your monster. Good duel, good duel. You see, I knew there was a reason I needed all that setup digital. Alrighties. That's gonna have to be it for me, unfortunately. I do have a commitment later on today I need to make sure I'm ready for, so I'll have to end today's stream here. But it was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for playing with me. The next time I play Yu-Gi-Oh! It will be again with my own account, so I'll have all the decks to choose from. Yeah, it was great, fun dueling. Good job, you guys. I don't know when we'll play again, but we will at some point. Have one more. I don't have time, Senko. I know Digital said he had to go shower. But if you really want, I can try and do another stream next week for Yu-Gi-Oh! So we can play again. It is a lot of fun. So I'll try and leave a spot next week in my slots so we can do that. Yeah, but thank you all so much. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. I will talk to you guys later. It's good to be back. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. If not, enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Take care. Bye-bye.